Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through, looking for the commemoratives, the ones with more than face value, but ideally we want some of the ones we're still missing. What are we missing then? We are missing 3 Commonwealth Games: Northern Ireland, England and Scotland. We have ticked off Wales though. It's been a while since we found a Commonwealth Games, so hopefully the luck is building to one of them. We've got Mary Rose, King James Bible, Olympic Rio Handover and the Navy Centenary with flag error. We've got all the other ones though, so it's going really good considering how few videos we've had on this book so far. But let's cross our fingers and hope we can tick off 1 or maybe 2 or maybe even 3 more from this book. So let's get into these bags. Right then, first bag we're going to open in real time. Well, no, we're going to open them all in real time. It's £2 coins. Here we go, I'm getting ahead of myself. What are we looking for? Well, that is technologies. Technologies we don't want. They go straight back to the bank because there are a couple of lower minted years, but they're still not low enough in my mind they're worth keeping. But anything else would be superb. Oh dear. Case of the diddlies in the first bag. Hopefully not a sign of things to come, and the luck will pick up later in the bag. But no, as of recording, again, somewhat dating myself. Ooh, this will be something. Charles Dickens maybe? Oh, Kitchener, that's fine. Kitchener, there is a mule error kicking about where the obverse of the coin side of the Queen's head doesn't match what it should for this reverse. So it should say £2 on the bottom. This one does, so that is not the mule error. But no, exciting news as of recording. The Who £5 coin is due out very, very soon. We've got Brunel's Portrait. This is a part of a 2-coin set, I should say. They've got the Brunel's Achievements, the Arches at Paddington Station, and Brunel's Portrait. We do have counter tracking some of the common ones, including a double counter for the Brunel's. That was just technology, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I can go over there. But yes, the first of this year's Music Legends has been confirmed to be the Who, and I'm excited to get my hands on that because it was a very cool set last year. The interesting thing is what's going to be the other ones we get this year. This is Guy Fawkes, again very common. We can keep that on the top row, and there's another common one. It's the Act of Union. Again, we'll see that fairly often, being a fairly common one. That one though, that's going to be something. It's Shakespeare's Histories. Now it's not the most scarce coin, but it holds slightly more than face value. The Shakespeare set is a lovely set to have. We'll just check the edge inscription. It should say the Hollow Crown, which this one does. There's been some edge inscription errors on the Shakespeare tragedies, so I check all of my Shakespeares just to be doubly sure. And don't worry, at the end of the video I'm going to check through the edge inscriptions for all the coins and for rotation errors too, because there seems to be a few things kicking around, so worth double checking everything. We've got the wireless transmission there. This is a fairly common one, but it's a pretty neat coin nonetheless. We haven't had it today, and it's nice to get a variety of coins throughout a hunt. That's all we're getting from that, other than this slightly blue £2 coin. But yes, no, I'm excited to see who the next Music Legends will be. Whether we'll get them in the next 3 months consecutive releases, I don't know. But I'm excited to see what it is. I'm sure most of you are, so let me know in the comments who you're expecting. My anticipation is the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. But it could be anyone. That's going to be something as well. So this is the obverse that signifies it's going to be something. It is a World War I Army Centenary. So fairly common. That's the one whose edge inscription was mixed with the Shakespeare's onto the edge of a Shakespeare's tragedies for King and Country. Right. But no, as of recording this, I've got a whole bunch of new coins that I've not made videos on because there's been such a deluge of new coins coming out from the Royal Mint. We've got my favourite circulating £2 coin. It's Florence Nightingale. It's a very pretty coin. I like that one a lot, but it is very common. Got Shiny 2015. Let's just check for rotation error. Nope, that one's fine. On some of the more recent, well, 2015 I say is recent. It's not that recent in the grand scheme of things, is it? But there we go. And there's our second Florence Nightingale of the hunt. Very cool. That said, I don't keep them, they go back to the bank, they're very, very common. But yes, I've got so many new coins to record videos on because the thought is the pandemic and everything has delayed production releases of new coins. And we seem to be going through a phase of lots of new coins coming out. There's like was it 4 or 5 weeks where we had a new coin every week? It was, yeah, a little bit of an expensive time, but hopefully it'll die down. There's one thing I've always said is it feels like it's feast or famine in terms of new coins, and I wish that they were a little bit more evenly spread throughout the year in terms of the releases. Shakespeare's Histories again. Is this again going to be the Hollow Crown? So that is fine. I can go with the other Shakespeare. But I must have 4 coins still to record. By the time this video goes up, most of them will be done by now, hopefully. Our third Shakespeare's Histories. Holy Toledo, we're getting lots of histories. This one again is the Hollow Crown. No edge inscription error on that one. But no, 3 keepers. Not bad. It'd be nice to have a bit of a variety in our finds, but in terms of the keepers. But you never know what's going to turn up in later bags. That's a nice one. It is a common one though, the DNA Double Helix. Very cool coin, but as I said before, it's a fairly common one. We're doing an edge hunt on this bag. So we're going to be looking at the edge of the inscription of the coins. For the technologies one, it should say standing on the shoulders of giants. Anything else will be a commemorative. I think we've got a case of the diddlies in this bag. We'll just double check to be sure. Yes, unfortunately so. We'll do one more edge hunt. We'll do this bag as an edge hunt. What have we got? Oh, here we go. What's that say? Oh, something will turn up. 4th coin down should be Charles Dickens. It is. It's a nice quality one, to be fair, considering the age of the coin. And again, a new one for today's hunt. Anything else to be had out of this bag? That is shoulders on the bottom one. I think that's all we're going to get out of these 2 bags. One Charles Dickens. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The edge hunt is not bringing us the luck that we are after. We've got plenty more bags to get through. Whoops. Go away. Let's see if we can find anything. Ideally something new for the book would be lovely. But it's getting to that point where we've got so many slots filled in the book that the only ones left are the uncommon ones, naturally, and they, by definition, are hard to come by. Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station. Nothing else to be had out of that bag. Oh dear. My £2 luck has been very good for a very long time. Are we about to hit a lull? There's another Brunel's achievements. It's a nice quality one, isn't it, to be fair? For a coin of this age, to still be that quality, you can't grumble at that. But as ever, not a keeper. And then lots of people ask, do I substitute some coins out of the book when I find the better quality ones? I don't, specifically because I've been doing it forever. It would drive me insane trying to decide which one is slightly better than the other. The VE Day anniversary was featuring St Paul's Cathedral and Charles Darwin there. We've got a nice little run of different coins here. All common ones though. All face value. In my mind, not worth keeping. That was fine. Let's just flipped it in an odd angle. Nothing else to be had out of that bag. Let's see what we can get out of this bag. Oh, there's another Shakespeare's Histories. Are we going to find anything other than Histories that over face value? And again, the Hollow Crown. Still pretty neat to find. Nothing else out of that bag though. We've got a nice variety of the common ones. It's just the uncommon ones we seem to be just hitting Shakespeare's Histories. Not that I complain, because the Shakespeare coins are lovely coins and lovely sets. And there we go. Our first one over face value. That's not a Shakespeare's Histories. It's a golden guinea. So again, not the rarest coin, but still slightly more than face value. Very nice find. That one I can add to my collection. Seems okay. Momentarily thought that could have been a dodgy coin, but Must have caught it in the weird light. It's been a while since we found a fake coin, to be fair. Either that or the fakes are getting harder to spot. Hopefully not the case, because obviously when a coin gets to a certain percentage of forgeries in circulation, it gets deemed null and void. That's why we had to get a new pound coin. And it'd be such a shame, as it was losing all the commemorative pound coins, to lose all the commemorative £2 coins we've got used to having. We've got Britannia there, so Britannia replaced Technologies, that coin, in 2015 as the definitive design. 2015 is the lowest minted year. 2016 was the only other year that was issued for circulation, but still a desirable, fairly low minted coin. Every other year has been NIFC, so not intended for circulation. We've got ourselves a 2016 here. That's a fairly common one, but it is, as I said, over face value. The good finds are trickling in. Such is the way, though. It's the laws of probability, isn't it? The majority of the coins are going to be common ones, but you never know what that star find could be. A couple of nice quality ones there. Just check for rotation areas. Nope. Nope. They seem fine. We've got a few more bags to get through. We're getting close to the end. You never know what's going to be in the last few bags though. We just want one for the book, that'd be great. At least we're not stuck on just the one coin. That's quite demoralising. We're stuck on the one coin for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Oh, you haven't had that one today. Again, one of my favourite circulating designs, Trinity House. It's a lovely simplistic design, but I quite like that one. And we've got another VE Day anniversary. Pop that with the other one we found earlier. Nothing else we have out of that bag. Penultimate bag then. We'll do the penultimate bag as an edge hunt. See what we can spot. Oh dear. We just got a case of the diddlies on this as well. That's alright, we're saving all our luck to the last bag, that's all that's happening. Also worth mentioning, you can see the Queen's got a necklace in this portrait. Some people keep them, it's entirely your prerogative what you want to keep, but it's only face value because there's tons and tons of those that were minted. Nothing in that bag. Well, last bag of the day. We can't grumble, we've had some nice finds, there's nothing new for the book unfortunately. For those that have watched this find the video though, you might be interested to know that I've got a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that if you're over the age of 13. That's Discord's rules, not my rules. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok, and there's a PO box you can write into if you so wish to. Nothing more commemorative to add to our finds. It's quite a busy top board though, so we can't, as I said, can't really grumble at those results. I'm going to have a quick look through them to make sure all the edge inscriptions and the rotations are all fine on them. Well, all the edge inscriptions, the rotations are all fine on those coins. Star finds for me. It'll be one of these two. Maybe the Shakespeare, but we had a fair few of those. But as ever, do let me know down in the comments what your favourite find from today's hunt is. It's always interesting to know. And as ever, all that leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.